Hey Beyoncé, my name is Victoria, and I wanted to make you a video, not to sing for you like everybody else does, but with all that's happened in the past few days with your album leaking, I felt like you needed some reassurance, and I want to give that to you. I got my little halo necklace on, so you can see I'm a fan. First off, Ty, you better be showing this to Beyoncé. Yes, that's a threat. Since you and I tend to talk every leap year, this is your opportunity of scoring back some lost points. I'm just kidding, but Beyoncé, if you're watching this, wow, hey girl, I love you. It makes me nervous knowing that. But first, I want to talk about the leaks, and I just want to tell you personally that I'm so sorry about that, and I know that really means nothing and it doesn't change anything, but I definitely can understand how hurt you are completely, especially since you've worked so hard on this album. And I understand that everyone is so curious, and we all are so excited to listen to your music. I mean, I don't think anyone's more excited than I am, but I also understand that you don't deserve this. That's why I'm proud to say I haven't listened to it. I'm waiting till June 28th, so I got about 19 days left. And I'm sure you know a lot of people, a lot of your fans have listened to it, and I'm not shunning anybody. Okay, I am indirectly, but I just want you to know there's so many of us that still haven't, and we're holding out for you, and it's just out of my respect for you. If you asked me to wait until Christmas, I would wait. It would be hard, but I would do that for you because I respect you and I respect your music, and you don't deserve to be just taken advantage of like that. And like I said, I get everyone's so excited about it. I'm one of those people. I can't wait to hear it. But I would never disrespect you or betray you in that way. And just don't worry. I know that's hard to say when you're freaking out, and it's more than just the album sales. It's humiliating and it's disappointing. But as far as your album sales do go, don't even sweat it. We are going to make sure you go platinum. And June 28th, 7 in the morning, I'll be at Target getting my 4 copies. And a lot of people will be. We have your back. We love you, and we respect you and praise you. And just don't worry about these leaks. I know, like I said, that's so hard to say, and you're freaking out about it, but it's okay. I promise it's going to be okay. And once again, I'm sorry. There's so much I want to say to you. It's crazy. I know I'm going to forget so many things and repeat a lot, so bear with me. You're like my hero, so just having the honor to say this to you is just, it makes me really, really scared. But the first thing I want to tell you is that you are my inspiration, and I know you hear constant praise and excessive flattery from everybody, so my words don't really stand out in comparison to everybody else's. But I'm going to try to differentiate myself, and you just helped me in so many ways. And everything you do for women, empowering us and building our confidence, helping us to believe in ourselves, everything that you do for women and what you try to do, you've done for me personally. As far as relationships, you helped me get out of a horrible relationship. The song that actually did it was Irreplaceable, very predictable, and you saved me in that relationship. And of course I got hurt, but I had all your songs to listen to. There were the days I was hurt and I would put on Me, Myself, and I, and then there were the days I was angry and I'd put on Resentment, and there was just every song to reflect and describe how I was feeling, and you helped me so much to get out of it and to overcome it, and now I'm proud to say I'm a survivor because of you. And not only did you help me with a bad relationship, but you helped me with a good one. Your song, Flaws and All, it helped me realize that I have a keeper, and that the guy I'm with treats me right, and he's great, and he sees in me everything that Jay sees in you. And now when I listen to that song, it speaks to me on a totally different level than it does for young people that haven't experienced love like that, because I can relate to every word you're saying. And if that song wasn't out, I wouldn't have been able to know that that was the one, and that person cared about me like they do. So I want to thank you for that. But beyond the fact that you helped me with boys and relationships, very predictable, you helped me with me personally. Like I said, Irreplaceable got me out of a bad relationship. Flaws and All got me into a good one, but you personally, Beyoncé, you helped me to be happy and content with myself, and that was probably the hardest thing, and it's hard for any teenager to do on their own, but you helped me without even knowing it, without even knowing my name, And it was more than just your music, and it was the fact that you're in your interviews and how humble you are and the beautiful person you are. Of course, you're flawless on the outside, like, I mean, the most beautiful woman alive, but it's beyond that. It's who you are, like, on the inside. And when my character was being shaped and molded, you look up to people, and of course I look up to my mom, but I always said I want to be like Beyoncé. I want to gloat like that and have that inner beauty where people respect me and they think I'm talented, but they respect me 20 times more because of who I am on the inside. And now when I get compliments about people say, you're so beautiful, or wow, you're so kind and good-hearted, I just like smile and little Sasha Fierce comes out. But it's honestly because of you, and I saw how beautiful you were on the inside, and I wanted to perfect my inner beauty, and that's what I did. And you greatly, greatly shaped who I am as a person, and I really just want to thank you for that. And I know you probably hear that, like I said, constantly, but I am who I am because of you. And this is something you hear every day, I know it, but you are the most talented human being ever. I know that's drastic to say ever, but I mean, there are great people, you know, Diana Ross, Barbara Streisand, Michael Jackson, but in my opinion, you were the best. You were a living legend. Same goes for Jay-Z. Like, everyone says he's the greatest rapper alive, but I say ever. Like I said, Biggie, Tupac, Michael Jackson, they're all amazing, don't get me wrong, you know, I love them. But the two of you just exemplify everything it is to be successful, and beyond just money successful, being happy and being kind, and it's more than just your raps or your songwriting. Like, the two of you embody everything that it means to be beautiful. And it's just such a privilege to know you. It's a privilege to have your music to listen to when I'm having a bad day. But for you, when you're having a bad day and you're not quite feeling like Sasha Fierce, what I want you to do is I want you to know that you were loved and appreciated. And I know that sometimes it may seem like the things that you do go unnoticed, but just trust me when I say that they don't. We see you. We see everything you do. We support you. We have your back. And every change you do as far as, you know, Matthew and going solo and all your decisions, were right there behind you 100%. And we love you for everything. Tweets or no tweets, leaks or no leaks, promo or no promo. That means nothing in comparison to what you give us every day, and that's life. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you represent and what you do for us women, even the men, and everything on a regular basis. You are the epitome of what a woman should be, and when I grow up, I hope to be a quarter of what you are. I don't want to be famous like that, but just as a woman, I want to be like you. And I just, like I said, I want to thank you for being that inspiration and for filling that void, that hole in my heart. And you and Jay-Z, I can honestly say the two of you filled my heart with warmth. And I'm honestly incredibly grateful. And I'm rambling, I know, but thank you for listening. And I wrote you a poem and I wrote you a song, but I don't really want to do it right here on live video. And I'll be on your next tour. I'm doing the meet and greet, so I'll see you, and that's when I'm going to give it to you, because I want it to mean something and give it to you in person. But don't doubt your worth, and like I said, if you're ever having a bad day, I hope you take comfort in knowing that you're loved to the max, like you're the best. And thank you for all that you do and continue to do. I'll always be here for you, ride or die. And I can't wait to listen to your album, June 28th, so I got 19 more days. I can't wait to see you on your next tour. Keep your head up. Don't worry about the leaks. You're the best. I love you, Beyoncé.